Hello, friends! I am Mrs. Lash, and I've got my Lash kiddos here with me, and we are going to be Lash learning. We're going to be learning together today. And so, first off, before we start the learning, we want to go through some things that you know. Can you show them your dance moves for all the short vowels that you learned?
Okay. Apple. Iguana. Umbrella. Whoosh.
So that's how, what about the E, the short E?
Oh yeah, sorry, but I got about egg.
So what he's just reviewed with us are some short vowel sounds for the vowels A, E, I, O, and U. When we say those short vowels, it's not when they say their name, but when they say a, I, or We're going to be needing to listen to them as we learn a new rule today. Today, we're going to be learning about the floss rule. Do you know anything about the floss rule?
It's like double L, double F, LL, double S.
And double Z. We call it the floss rule because we double those specific ones. Double F, double the L, double the S, and double the Z. But I wonder why those specific letters are important. Do you know when we double them? When do we double them?
When there's like a short vowel.
We can only double them at the end of a word if there's already a short vowel. So not when the vowel says its name, but when the vowel says or eh, or I.
Will.
Yes.
Will has a double L.
We're going to try it out, and I'm going to say a word, and we'll see if they know how to spell it. But they have to remember one thing. Once we hear the short vowel, we have to double the F, L, S, or Z. So I have a little song for us. It's kind of silly. It's kind of like if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. But instead, I'm going to sing, if you hear a short vowel, double the F. If you hear a short vowel, double the L. If you hear a short vowel, if you hear a short vowel, if you hear a short vowel, double the S and Z. So, let's see if they can spell a word, but they have to remember, if they hear that short vowel, they have to double the F, the S, or the Z. So, we're going to go with the oldest one first. Let's try to spell, I'm going to look at my handy dandy list here. Kerrigan, try to spell the word puff. Let's listen. Did you hear a short vowel?
P-U-F-F.
Let's see. Emery, do you notice what she doubled?
Yeah.
What did she double?
F.
The F. Why do you think she doubled that?
Because it was a vowel.
It was a vowel, and it was a short vowel. The umbrella, whoosh. All right, Emery, I'm going to make you try to spell it, but let's remember that song. If you hear a short vowel, double the F. If you hear a short vowel, double the L. If you hear a short vowel, if you hear a short vowel, if you hear a short vowel, double the S and the Z. All right, Emery, I want you to try to spell the word. Ooh, let's spell the word pill. Like you have to take a pill. Let's try to sound it out.
She's doing it all those things.
Yeah, that's great. Wait a second. Let's see what he did, friends. All right, so he has P, I, and then he has L, L. Now let's sound that out together, Emery. O. Now, when I have a double L, I only make one sound. So when Mommy pushed that down, she went, oh. I pushed them down at the same time because even though they're doubled, they only make one sound. All right, let's see if we can give Kerrigan a hard one. But first, let's remember our song. If you hear a short vowel, double the F. If you hear a short vowel, double the L. Ooh. If you hear a short vowel, if you hear a short vowel, if you hear a short vowel, double the S, double the Z. All right, Kerrigan, let's see if she hears that short vowel. Let's see if she can spell. Ooh, let's see. So, let's make her spell the word kiss. 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 I heard it. Did you hear it? Oh, yeah, that's good. Now, Emery just said 2S. Do you think Kerrigan made 2 S's? Let's see how she wrote it. Is. Let's shout it out together. Oh, there's 2 S's, but they make one sound, so we have to go. Now, Emery, why are there double S?
Because it's a vowel.
It's not just any vowel, it's a short vowel. All right, Emery, last one.
Do all words with a short vowel end in it?
Well, there are some ones that don't end in it. They're like rule breakers, like the word bus. But the word bus comes from the word autobus. So we don't double the S for bus, even though it has that short sound. Kind of crazy. And then one of my students the other day, they said we don't double a letter after Mac because the letter C is not in the floss rule, the
So you
FL.
put CK.
Oh, yeah, that might be. Okay. Emery, I want you to try to spell, ooh, this is hard. It's a type of music called jazz. It's kind of jazzy.
Wait.
Oh, I like she's spelling it on our table just to practice. Jazz. I heard an ass out.
No.
Good job. Jazz.
Don't laugh at it.
No, she's laughing at mommy. All right, you ready? Let's sound it out. Even though there's a double Z there, we only make one sound. So, I think we've taught them the floss rule, but we have to sing our song one more time. Ready? If you hear a short vowel, double the F. If you hear a short vowel, double the L. If you hear a short vowel, if you hear a short vowel, if you hear a short vowel, double the S, double the Z. All right, bye.